Hello and welcome back, finally, to another edition of the Chattergate podcast after, a month break, was it, Connor?
Two, wasn't it?
No, last one, January. It's still February, Connor. It's still February.
My God.
It's been a
Was it
month.
January did the last one? Okay, I thought
I
it
feel
was
like
2 months.
Yeah,
Christmas feels like...
it had
Oh,
to
no.
be, yeah,
What? I'm confused.
it had to have been Jan, because, didn't we do Spider-Man at some point? Or was that December? I can't remember. It's been about a month.
I thought that was December.
It's been a month. Let's just say it's been a month. It's easy to think of that.
It's been a month.
It's been a month. Yeah, multiple delays. This was meant to be last week, and that got delayed again. And this is meant to have actually been recorded a day earlier, got delayed again. Wow, we're like an actual movie studios delaying everything. Man, we've delayed this podcast more than Morbius has been delayed.
We're going to delay it, and it's going to be as bad as ever.
Oh,
no improvement.
That's actually on my news. FYI, Morbius. I'll get to that a bit later though. But anyway, yeah, we're back as usual. Drinking Thomas Hughes. You got Mr. Zenify Gaming 98, or just the Zenith, because he's got too many fucking names. AKA Connor O'Shea.
The Big Zen.
The Big Zen. The Big Zen. Yes. Yeah, and you got too many names, son.
Go have them different aliases. Keep getting banned on other ones.
Okay. Anyway, so obviously, I thought, we could have had like a conversation. I gotta try to think of a topic, but I thought, hey, let's have a bit of fun when we come back. Let's have a quiz, because we had fun with that horror movie quiz we did back in like October, I think it was. The Halloween special.
I got everything wrong.
You do pretty well, to be fair. I don't remember this. You could check back on that video, but I can't remember the fucking score you got. You got better than 0, so that's something. I don't remember the exact score, but you got better than 0. But, I thought, hey, let's do another quiz. But this time it's called Guess the Movie by the Quote. So I've got 30 questions. Each is a quote from a movie. So Connor has to guess the movie. And I'll also give bonus points if you can guess the year of the movie.
I'm going to terrible at this.
That's just like that's bonus. And for example, I might have like an original and a remake. If you can guess both dates, then you get an extra point for that as well.
I'll just win instantly if I get both dates.
Yeah, you just win. It's like 2 questions, then you've won. Game over.
Yeah.
But that's the idea. I'll even give a bonus point if you can guess who said the quote.
Oh my God.
That's a bonus point there. So some questions you could easily get like 4 points off it. It's I don't even know how many points I've worked out. I haven't even bothered working out. But writ the quiz, gone for it. So yeah,
I'm really terrible, man.
There's a couple of trick ones in here, or at least one I know off the top of my head, which you might guess.
Who said the quote?
You. No, not like when I did that with the other one. Like in terms of you might think it's a movie, but it's not exactly that movie. You're like, oh shit, I didn't think of that. So it's like
right.
that. But it's basically a simple structure. So we're just gonna delve straight into this. So question number 1, Connor. Well, quote number 1. I'm not gonna call it question number 1. It's not really a question. Quote number 1. We are Groot.
Oh, this is from. Oh my God, is this the Avengers?
Minus 20 points for that.
Hey, he appears in the Avengers and he does say his quote. Right, so I'm getting points for this. Guardians Galaxy.
Okay, yep, you are correct. It was from Guardians Galaxy. It's the ending of that movie when Groot obviously kaboom and says we are Groot. Do you remember the year?
God. 2015.
Oh, you're 1 year too late. 2014.
I was going to say 14, but I thought, that seems too far behind.
2014, it came out the exact same year as Captain America the Winter Soldier. Yeah, you... Good guess, though. I'll give you credit for the guess. I'm not giving you a point, but I'll give you the credit for it. So you got 1 point off that. I'm going to mark a number 1 next to that.
Who said it? Vin Diesel said it.
I'll give you an extra point for that. Well done, sir. You got 2 points off that. Okay. The Greater Good.
Hot Fuzz.
Well done. Do you remember the year?
Hang on.
Hey! If you look at a DVD copy, I'm going to kick the shit out of you. I'm pretty certain... Oh, God damn it. Are you cheating? Are you cheating?
I've returned to say I can't find my copy of Hot Fuzz.
I thought you were cheating. Come on, you got this.
I'm gonna find it now.
Oh, for crying out loud. Stop cheating! There's no cheating in this game!
Okay, I won't cheat.
Come on, just have a good guess, go on.
I should don't know where it is.
I'll give you a hint. It's before
Right,
2010.
it's gonna be early 2000s, so I'm gonna say 2008.
Why'd you keep going 1 year higher? It's 2007. It's 2007. It's quite difficult to even give you an extra point on this one, but it's not a specific person who says it. It's like everyone, isn't it?
The whole town says it.
Yeah, I'll give you that. And say it is specific that.
I'm pretty sure every character at one point mentions the Great.
I'm pretty certain, yeah. So I'll give you the extra point for that. You don't get the 3 points, but you get the extra one. So I'm going to mark them 2 out of 3 on both these ones so far. I don't know how you could go 1 year higher than it's actually meant to be.
You know, next time I'm going to get a guess, I'm just going to say a year below.
And then you get it wrong. It's the 1 year higher. I actually visited the town that shot Hot Fuzz in.
I want to go.
I went there years ago. For I think it was like a day trip. And I walked around and my dad was like, "Oh yeah, that's where they shot Hot Fuzz. That's where that guy got creamed by the spire." I was petrified of walking underneath that part. I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna walk around."
More secured than ever. Don't do it.
Okay. Quote number 3: negotiations over. Sentence is death.
Yo. I haven't even got a foggiest clue. Is it like a really famous quote?
I mean, technically speaking, this is a remake of a really old film. But I don't know if he said it in the old one. I can't remember the old one. But
Blade Runner. Don't know.
You are incorrect. The movie is Dread.
I've never watched the new one.
So you didn't get a point for that, but I can still give you the point if you can guess the other 2 parts of the year and the.
Sylvester Stallone. I don't know who did him in the new one. Yeah. Oh god, it is a remake. 2013.
Dude, why do you keep going 1 year higher? It's 2012. Yeah, it's from the movie Dredd, which is obviously a remake of Judge Dredd from 2012, and it was said by Carl Urban.
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say 2012, and I was like, no, 2013.
Damn, how the fuck do you keep going 1 year higher than what you meant to be? God damn it, Connor, you're on a streak of 1 year higher. Anyway, quote number 4: "It's alive. It's alive." Just think of it in like a weird like way, like someone going, "It's alive."
All I could think of is Frankenstein.
Well done.
Is that legit?
It is Frankenstein. I don't know.
Original.
Yeah, the original. Not gonna say the year because I was about to tell you the year. Then what's the year?
It's like God.
I'll give you a hint. It's black and white.
Mm.
I almost said the year out loud just by mistake. I stopped myself. I went, oh no. Oh, your mind's racking.
When did colour TVs come in? God dang. 1800s. No. 1960. Am I one too high or one too low?
Yeah, that's
1960. 1966?
1931.
1931? Holy shit, man. I'm way off.
I was hoping you'd say 32, and I'd literally be like, for fuck's sake, why'd you keep going 1 year higher?
I was thinking, no, this is like way too fucking.
I bet you can't guess who said it.
Dr. Frankenstein said it. Well, I ain't got a clue.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. That's my rules. I can give you whatever you want. Okay, quote number 5. I'm something of a scientist myself.
God. That is from Spider-Man 1.
What year was that?
2003.
Why did you keep going 1 year higher? 2002.
Maybe I'm a year late to watching movies.
Who said it?
Willem Dafoe.
Okay, so you got to. I'll also give you a bonus point if you can think of, because the fact that it's not the only movie it's been said in.
Was it said in the newest one?
I'm not saying is your guess.
I'm pretty sure it said in the newest one. I'm pretty sure it said by Andrew Garfield, right? No? I can't remember.
Okay, so what was the year? What was the year for that one as well?
2022. 21.
Okay, so you got 4 points out of a
I
possible
wanted to keep my streak going with a 1 year higher.
6, I believe, points were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. No, Willem Dafoe again. He says it. He says it again in that.
I don't know why I thought it was Andrew Garfield.
I don't know, but I know they released a picture of the meme of them all pointing at each other, like a behind the scenes picture. That's pretty funny. Okay. What's in the box?
My God. It's in the box. I know it's Is it Brad Pitt?
There's 1 point.
Right. I know it's Brad Pitt. Is it? Right. You gotta give me this. Is the name of the movie a number? I want to say like 23, but I don't think it is 23.
Where the fuck? Come on,
I don't know where I'm
getting.
getting. 7. Is it 7?
Yep, well done. 7. Brad Pitt when he finds Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle in the box. I mean, a head in the box. Sorry, wrong franchise completely. Can you guess the year?
God, it's early 2000s. Sorry,
I'm not saying.
2007.
You're way off. So 1995.
Was it?
1995. Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey, and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Shit, man, I'm way off. I'm deaf off. At least I got most of it.
So you got 2 out of 3. That's not bad. Okay, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Me in the bathroom at work.
It's a very famous line.
I really don't know. Gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Would you like me to? Would you? I'm minus half a point off if I do a voice. Would you like me to try and do a voice?
Go on then.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Oh, it's Godfather.
Yes! You get half a point for that. Can you guess the year?
1974.
Oh, 72?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Do you want to try and guess the fucking who said it?
Tony Soprano. I think I'm just thinking the wrong thing. Hey, go hello. What's his actual name?
I'm gonna have a Google that. I stupid haven't put the names down. I'm just googling it between her.
Tony Soprano's the guy from The
Sopranos. It was said. I believe it's Marlon Brando. I believe.
Yeah, I think it is.
Don Vito Corleone. I believe it's that one. So no point there, son. You got 0.5 out of 3 there. That's your lowest point tally from a. Oh no, so 0 is your lowest point tally. At least
what was that from?
Dread. Yeah, at least you did better than you did with Dread. Game over, man. Game over.
God.
Again, if you ever want me to do voices, voices
I don't think voices should take too much off.
It's like half a point. You lose half a point, especially if I'm doing like a good impression, like I do with the Godfather one. You got it from the voice.
That one kind of gave me, but will this one actually give it me or not?
If you've seen the movie, and you know the sort of like how the guy overacts it, and yes, probably.
Right, I might never get this one, so I won't tax it out. So at least I get something funny from it.
So you want me to try and do a voice?
Yeah, go on.
It's game over, man! Game over! What the fuck we gonna do now? I added a bit more to the quote from the actual film.
I haven't got a clue.
Okay, so if you're not gonna... Okay, it's from Aliens, the sequel to Ridley Scott's Alien movie. I'm not going to say who said it yet, because you can still get the points from those. So, yeah, who said it?
It's going to be some guy. Some Dude, I still don't even know. I've never watched Alien movies.
Put your face over, son. I got half your face on the camera. There you go, son. Thank you.
I've never watched Alien movies, so I can't even tell you.
Can you guess the year though?
1994.
1986. And it was
I
set
ain't gonna
by
say it.
Bill Paxton, who also starred in Terminator and Predator. He's the only actor to have been killed by a xenomorph, a Predator, and a Terminator. He's the only actor to have had all them done to him. He was also the guy in Titanic, the present day guy. And he sadly passed away a few years ago. 0-3. Okay, number 9. Nobody move a muscle.
God, man, I don't know quotes at all. Just realised this. This is like super like generic. I don't know.
It's quite a famous line to be fair, and it always confused me because I always got the film wrong in terms of which one exactly. That's why I threw it in. It's my curveball one.
Men in Black. I don't fucking know.
You giving up?
Yeah, do the voice.
Oh fuck it. Nobody move a muscle. That's how he sort of says it.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Oh, do I give you? I know I did the. I'm only going to give you half a point.
Is it the bit with the velociraptors in the kitchen?
No. This is my curveball because it's actually from Jurassic Park 3. It's actually from the third movie. I always thought it was the first movie, but it's the third one when the character comes face to face with a T-Rex and he tells everyone to not move. It's also going to be a quote in the new movie, but I'm not going to give that because the film's not out yet.
Okay.
Can you guess the year?
99.
2001.
Nowhere.
Can you guess who said it?
I said it. No, I haven't got a clue. Jeff Goldblum.
No, it was Sam Neill, Alan Grant, the main guy from the first film.
I don't fucking know names.
Yeah, 0.5. Okay, see, I feel like some of these you'll guess easy, and some of them you just like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. But it's funny to watch you try and guess. That's the hilarious part of this. Okay, kill her. Oh, sorry, kill her, mommy. Kill her.
Yeah, mommy. I don't know. What the fuck that is. Horror movie, I imagine.
It's a horror movie, yes. It's a very famous horror movie. I just love watching your face, like, try and figure these out. It's like, okay, it's this and that, it's this and that. It's like, you got all the numbers going around your head going...
You said popular horror movie and my mind's just blank now.
It's very famous. It's very famous. It actually had, like, a really big name star in it before he was really famous.
Could be anything.
Come on, you got this, son. It spawned, like, a really massive franchise. Like, bigger than most horror franchises.
Halloween. I don't fucking know.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay.
And it starred Kevin Bacon. That's the big star.
So as soon as you said big star, my mind went to fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, and I was like, but that's this reference not in there.
Can you guess who said it? I'll give you the point if you can guess the character rather than the... If you can get the person who said it, then great. But if you guess the character, I'll give you the point.
I don't think I know any characters in Friday the 13th.
Heck, you don't have to say the name. You just have to say who they are associated with.
Kevin Bacon's daughter. No.
No. Jason's mom. Can you guess the year of the film?
1983.
Oh, 80! You son of a bitch, it's 1980. You get no points.
She said 1980.
My eyes lit up. I was like, go on, just say 80. Like, just fucking say 80. Just say you son of a bitch in 1980. Friday the 13th, the original. Okay. I think you should guess this one. It's a very controversial line. You're letting him kill Martha. Very controversial line. Pissed a lot of fans off.
Batman versus Superman.
Well done. Yeah,
No,
correct.
never watched that film.
Who said it?
Lois Lane. I don't fucking know.
Superman.
Oh, not a clue. I never watched it.
I guess the year.
20. Oh, 2018.
Oh, what are you gonna say at first?
2016.
Should have gone with your first gut instinct, bud. It was 2016.
Same.
Same year as Captain America: Civil War. Heck, it was just a month before Civil War came out.
God damn it! Why do I keep changing my mind? I need to just go off
Yeah.
the intro.
It was from the moment when Batman's about to spear Superman with his kryptonite spear, and he's there with his boot on his neck going, "Let him kill Martha," and Batman's like, "Why do you say that name? Why? Why do you say that name?" Okay, number 12. Bald, my eyes.
This one's from an all-time classic SpongeBob movie. First one.
Yeah.
It's said by local fishman number 2.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. It's by the fish people. Okay, yeah, go on, guess the year.
God, I'm gonna go my gut instinct. Say 2008.
2004.
Fuck's sake, man!
I thought
I
this.
think I said never to watch this film. So
I didn't. I think I watched it whenever it came out on DVD. I got the DVD somewhere hidden away.
I remember sitting in cinema and you had the bit with the pirates at the beginning who go cinema also, and it's like watching cinema.
Yeah,
Cinema
Inception. But yeah, I thought that was the one you're gonna get all of it on, son. Yeah, it was 2004 the original, and then it was 20. I want to say 14 was the second one, then 2020 was the last one, and then there's like so many more about to get released apparently. Anyway, I definitely will knock points if I have to do the voice for this one, because you guess it straight away. I want revenge. I want them to know that death is coming, and there's nothing they can do to stop it.
I'm meant to know as well.
You've seen this movie.
God.
Let's just say I'm gonna call this a workouting movie. Multiple people went to watch this movie, and that's why I'm referring to it as a workouting movie.
Rambo. Rambo. Oh my god, how many is that? 4? Is it Rambo 4?
You have to give me the specific title.
Fucking knows that the title's called Rambo 4. Guy has daughter that not actually his daughter that no one cares about.
I'm giving you half a point. Character. It's actually Rambo Last Blood.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Give me half a point. So who said it? Very simple.
Sylvester Stallone.
Okay, that's 1.5. Yeah. Go on, give me the year.
Oh my god. 2019.
You finally got a fucking year right. It's 2.5 out of 3. Yeah, obviously we went to watch that in cinema, didn't we? Me, you, and Ches. That's why I refer to it as a workouting. I was going. You look really.
I was thinking like I don't remember going out with like Hayden everyone to cinema. And I was thinking workout. Oh, okay.
Okay. Question number 14. This is a classic line. I hope I give you the shit, you fucking wimp. It's from a classic British movie. I think we discussed this film before at work.
God, probably. Oh, fucking hell. Hope I give you the shit.
Oh, come on, you got this. Come on.
I haven't, man.
Come on, classic British film. Come on.
Does the voice help?
Not really, because I don't know if I can do the guy's voice. It basically just says it like how I said near enough. There's a little say where he spits at whatever he's saying it at. Like when he says it, he just spits at the thing.
I'm just gonna say I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell you.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, you're gonna tell me now. For fuck's sake.
Dog soldiers.
Okay, yeah. It's been a
When
while.
when
Though.
he's getting killed by the werewolf after he does the fucking frying pan. Like, "Wah!"
It's been a while since. Oh well, I was only watch that. God,
Well,
that's like years old. So
guess the year. Come on,
holy shit! I remember having the DVD case. He's got like the
the wolf. Yeah.
shadow, right? Yeah, right. He's He's got to be early 2000, like proper early on. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. I'm done if it's wrong. Say 2003.
Why'd you go 1 year higher? 2002.
It's like,
Can you guess the character who said it?
Soldier
it's a
Man.
humor. It's basically a name. You're like, wait, why is he called that? I believe it's that character's name. It's named.
Morgan.
I'll give you. I'll give you a hint. It's named after a kitchen utensil.
Bachelor.
Spoon, if I remember correctly. I believe his name was Spoon, if I remember correctly. There's no picture of the guy on IMDb, so
I
I'm
think
guessing
it's
Spoon.
Sergeant Spatula Mamilla. So.
Okay. We're halfway through. You can do it. You can be free. Come on, you can jump it. It's another very old school, sort of very famous movie.
These quotes, man, I haven't got a fucking clue.
You probably saw this movie as a kid. Probably. I know I did. It is technically a kids' film. It's a fucking really long kids' film, but it's a kids' film. Go on, son.
You can jump it.
Just picture a scene where something jumps. It's a very famous shot. A very fucking famous shot of something jumping over something.
Lee jumping over there.
You lose a point if I do like what it's jumping over. Like head the sort of. You lose a point if I sort of give you a bit of a hint.
Go on, because I haven't got a clue.
So the character points up, and the thing jumps over a wall, and his hand just about touches it, and it flies over the character and lands in water. Very famous scene. Very famous scene.
I haven't got a clue.
Not taking the points, totally. Free Willy.
No, I've never watched it.
You never watched Free Willy? Jesus.
No.
You're always telling me about Free My Willy.
No, I'm saying that your Willy's for free, not free in it.
Oh, sorry. Go on, year then. Guess a year.
God. 1997.
93.
I'm in the right like ballpark. I just never.
I'm assuming you're not going to even attempt the character.
Moby Dick.
Pretty certain his name's Jesse. I could be wrong. Let me just Google. Let's Google. Free Willy. But it did.
Google.
Yeah, Jesse. I was a guess, to be fair. It had quite a few famous people in it. Michael Madsen was in it, Reservoir Dogs, and a lot of other Tarantino films. And it spawned about 4 movies, I think, in the end, including the first one. The last one starred Bindi Owen. Like 1, 2, and 3 were very connected. Then they just did a random movie set in South Africa, which has nothing to do with the previous ones, except a whale. But yeah, so no points there. So very old movie, very old school movie that is. This one's kind of like this one's quite funny if you can guess it. Wow.
Alright, Cars. They're by fucking. His name? I can forget his name. All I can think was, wow. His name. Is it Carter? I'm right with Carter, or is it every film has been in?
It's every film, it's any movie he's been in.
Okay, there you go then.
I gotta say, I'll give you. If you can't guess his name, I'll give you a point for at least guessing.
I didn't know his name. For some reason, I took a name like Owen.
Keep going.
Owen Wilson, isn't it? Is it? Yeah.
I'll give you I'll give you 1.5 for that. There's only 2 points up for grabs for that. It's the same any Owen Wilson movie, and Owen Wilson. So you get 1.5 for that sum. But good attempt there. That's another one I threw in just to throw you off. Like this to see if you can go. That's any film he's been in. Which you did get after saying Kaj. Like, is that any film he's been in? Okay. Another quite famous line. A boy's best friend is his mother.
Me trying to get a PlayStation 2 back in 2003.
Again, I can do the actions and yours lose half a point.
Yeah, dude, it's
very
quite funny when you do them. Michael Myers.
Think, rubber dub dub, I'm in the tub. Very famous. It's a classic moment, a very famous scene of someone taking a shower.
Is it black and white?
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I know it is, but I don't know what it's called. I can't think what it's fucking called. It's something really generic, and when you say it, I'm gonna be like, fuck's sake.
You give up?
Slasher or something stupid.
You give up?
Yeah, go on.
Psycho.
Fuck's sake, I knew something like stupid.
There's two up for grabs for year, because it did get remade. And I don't know if it said it in the remake, but I'm going to give you a point if you can guess the remake year as well.
1937.
1960 was the original.
Fucking hell, man. What's up with people having black and white for so long? I don't know. And then remake in 2012.
You're going to kick yourself in the bollocks. 1998. I'm assuming you're not going to attempt the person.
I ain't got to try.
I believe it was said by Norman Bates, I think. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's about 4 points up for grabs there, but you got 0. Now this one's a bit of an easy one for you, son. If you don't get this, you're gonna slap yourself silly afterwards. Fire up the ovens, Muffin Man. We've got a big order to fill.
It's Shrek 2.
Well done. Guess the year.
Oh my god, Shrek 2's year. Fuck. 2008.
2004. It's the same year as SpongeBob.
Fucking was it?
Who said it
then? Gingerbread Man said it, little one. And Mongo.
It's been a while since I watched that film. I was going to say, yeah, sure. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've watched that movie. Okay, so 2. Okay. So this is what it feels like. But there has to be. Just think of like a break between so and this. But I won't do it properly until I do. If you say, "Oh, I can't get it," give me the quote.
This is what it feels like. Is this the quote?
Yeah. So this is what it feels like. I'm pretty certain you very much enjoyed this movie. And it's definitely like my top 10 films. It's nothing old. I will say that. So you kick yourself if you don't get it.
Problem is, I've got a song stuck in my head. This is what it feels like. Oh no, I don't know because I've just got a song stuck in my head now.
Half a point time.
Huh?
You want a half a point time?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I'm lying down. I've got something sticking out my chest. I'm dying. So this is what it feels like.
No, it's Spider-Man.
No, Logan.
No, I don't. Oh, okay. No.
Yeah, go on.
20. Oh my god. I don't want to. I always seem to go too high. 2016.
Too low? 2017? Can you guess who said it?
Hugh Jackman.
Okay, so you got 1 out of 3 there, son.
The Jackman of all Hughes.
We're down to the last 10 quotes now. Okay, so they're here. That's the quote. Again, remake and original. If you can guess both years on that point.
If it's a remake, it's not popular then.
Again, if you can't guess it, I can do the actions and give you little hints.
I'll give me a hint because I'm going to play up. I'm not very good at these quotes.
Okay, a picture of TV, little girl sitting in front of it. They're here.
Poltergeist.
Well done. Got a half point there. Can you guess the years?
1983.
Sorry, where's too high, 82.
And then the remake, 2012.
Too low, 2015. Can you? I was hoping you'd say 2016. I'd be like, fuck's sake. Can you guess who said it?
The little guy in front of the TV. Don't know the actor's name.
Can you see if you can guess a character, a random character's name?
Laurie. I don't fucking know.
Carol. I don't know if it's the same in the remake. But obviously, Poltergeist spawned 3 movies, and then obviously they remade it.
Problem is, I feel like a lot of these like movies, like some of the horror movies, especially the old ones, I've seen clips of, so I know like what you're talking about when you need to think, but I don't know fucking names.
0.5 out of. I'm putting dots there. 0.5 out of a possible 2, 3. I'd say about 4. Okay, you slap yourself if you don't get this one. You already referenced it once today. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yours.
Guess the year.
1970. 1970.
1975.
Fuck's sake.
Can you guess who said it?
Jaws. The shark. We got a new big boat. I don't fucking know. I don't know any of their names.
Chief Brody, played by Roy Scheider. I know, I took my head down to Google that.
We got a new big boat.
Imagine that, the shark just jumps out. Got a big boat. Hey, bitches, we got a big boat.
You get a bigger boat. No.
Obviously Jaws ended up going up to 4 films before the 4th film killed off the franchise entirely because it was dog shite. But somehow starred Michael Caine. And he was the best part of that movie.
My name's Michael Caine.
Heck, that film paid for his house. Or paid for his mum's. It's paid for someone's house. I remember him saying the only reason he did it was because it got how much money it cost. Okay. There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie.
I don't fucking know. Is it like a parody film? Or is it actually like a serious film?
It's a serious film. It technically the film was parodied. In fact, help you out.
Yeah, movie. Oh fucking no.
I'll give you half point. What was Scary Movie a fucking parody of?
Scream.
Correct? Scream.
Damn it.
And guess the year.
The original?
Yeah.
99.
96. Can you guess who said it?
The guy who plays Shaggy in Scooby-Doo. I don't fucking
He was in the same, but no, Randy Meeks. Played by Jamie Kennedy. So you got 0.5 there. Yeah, he was technically in the scene, but no, it wasn't him. Because they did the joke of him saying, oh, you can't say, I'll be back, she's not going to be back. And then he goes, hey, you want a beer? And he's like, yeah, go get a beer. And he goes, I'll be back. He's like, oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay.
The new one came out in 2022.
I can't remember if that line was in the new one or not. I've seen the new one, but I can't remember if it was in it. Anyway, okay, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I'm shit with this quotes, man.
It's a famous fucking movie. Oh. So fucking famous. Come on, son.
Is any voice going to help or not?
It's probably because he's got a very familiar voice.
Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know.
It's got a I'll give you a half point if you can get. He's got a rebreather on him. I find you like a faith just. I can't do the voice, man.
Oh, Batman.
No.
No. Nothing.
Star Wars. Not Vader. I can't do the voice. Episode 4, New Hope.
I was doing Bane. I was like,
no, I was trying to Batman. I mean, Batman. You make me say Batman there. No, what is it? Oh, it's a week away. Yes, the original Star Wars. Can you guess the year? Shit, I've already given you who said it as well.
Raphael said it.
Fuck it, you can have the point. I gave it away. Can you guess?
1967.
77.
Way too
You're 10 years too early, son. You're 10 years too early. You only got a point from that because I accidentally said the name. Okay, say hello to my little friend.
Scarface.
Yeah.
Said by fucking Al Pacino. Is it Al Pacino? Yeah.
Please say yeah. Can you guess the year?
1970. Oh my god, is it earlier than 70s or not? No, 1971.
1983.
Fucking hell. Thought it was early.
Fun fact, I think it was only last year, the year before, I actually finally sat down and watched that movie. When they remastered
I watched parts of it, so.
It was actually a pretty good film.
Is that when he chainsaws the guy in the bathtub?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I remember that scene very vividly as a kid. That's like,
is it just me, or does this jungle make you really horny? I just thought I'd phrase one because it was a funny quote.
George of the Jungle. Jumanji. I don't know.
Anaconda. I just thought it was a humorous quote.
Never watched Anaconda. Dwayne Johnson.
Owen Wilson. No. Ice Cube. Owen Wilson. You're probably thinking Welcome to the Jungle or something like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Owen Wilson, Ice Cube. Fuck, what's her name? Gone off the top of my head. Jennifer Lopez and. Fuck, I can't remember his name. But yeah, anyway, can you guess the year?
1999.
97. Good guess there. Okay. I ain't got time to bleed. I was going to do a more famous line from this film, but I thought, no, I'm going to do a subtle one, see if you can get it from this.
I ain't got time to bleed. I don't fucking know.
Very famous film. It's not a famous line from the film. The film's got famous lines in it. Is
it an 80s film? Or is it later?
Might be.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's a very famous movie, but this isn't one of its famous lines. It's got a bunch of famous catchphrases. But this isn't one of them. This is just a line that's quite remembering from it when I watched it the other night. Think of sweaty, muscly men.
Rocky. Predator. Is it Predator?
It's Predator. I'll give you half a point. You said Rocky first.
I was going to say Predator, and I was like, nah.
Guess the year.
80s. 84.
Oh, 87. Do you guess who said it?
Oh, Schwarzenegger. No, it's the black dude, right?
Nope. Jesse Ventura, I believe it is. It's the one with the minigun. You remember that guy? One who's always chewing something. One who gets shot, and then obviously the bald guy comes over, grabs the minigun, and he's like, ah! And then all of them join in and start shooting in the fire. He's like, ah! That guy.
I know you know right there.
Okay. Chill out, dickwad.
Batman.
Terminator Judgment Day. Chill out, dickwad.
I was thinking of fucking when he
Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. I was going to throw Mr. Freeze on him, but I went, no, I'll stick with Terminator, because you know this film.
Dickwad. Fuck's sake, yeah.
Can you guess the year?
87.
91.
91.
Can you guess who said it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep, you get 1 out of 3 for that sum. Okay, broke into the wrong goddamn rec room, didn't you, you bastard? So I was watching the last one recently, so I put this one in. It's a very famous movie because it was a disaster when it came out. It bombed at the box office, but then over the years, people have gone, Oh wait, no, actually, this isn't a bad film. It's actually pretty good. Literally, when it came out, it was such a disaster. But then it went when it went to like video VHS back in the day, it did really well, and eventually spawned multiple movies, which I'll explain in a bit. Again, it's funny because this movie also stars someone I've already pointed out once earlier on. Give up?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Tremors.
No, I never watched it.
Which stars Kevin Bacon. I know you're not going to even tempt the person who says it. It's not Kevin Bacon, FYI. Can you guess the year?
82.
1990. Yeah, it was a disaster when it first came out. When it went to VHS, it was a massive success. So it eventually spawned not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 sequels.
Yeah.
Before eventually finishing 2 years ago, which obviously was its 7th movie. And there's only one actor who's appeared in every single movie, and that was the Ghost of the Line, Burt Gummer. Played by, off the top of my head, mind's gone blank. Why is my mind gone blank? Tremors. I love how the first thing that comes in says Tremors quotes, because I put Tremors quotes in the other day to try and get a quote. Michael Gross. Yeah, it was a straight up disaster, but then it got such a following on VHS, they just made more. Kevin Bacon literally broke down after this movie saying, "Oh, what have I been in a movie with giant worms?" But then eventually was like, actually, I want to go back to that film now. Heck, he did a pilot for Sci-Fi, and it didn't get made. Okay, almost done. This it's kind of in the name, which is quite funny. But if you can't guess it from that, then you need to just look into the quote. Just look into the quote and try and grab the name from it. Yeah, we wanted to call it Lake Placid, but someone said that the name was taken.
Lake Placid. That one, that fucking crocodile thing.
Well done. Yes, well done. I'm going to give you a bonus point for remembering when we spoke about that when I reviewed it. I'm going to give you a bonus point for that. Can you guess the year?
The original one?
Yeah.
God.
I'm assuming you remember me just throwing the DVDs behind me as quick as I could.
Yeah, I mean, I found those loads. It's either going to be something in the 90s or it's going to be like an early 2000s trash throwaway movie. 2002.
Dude, you're going to kick yourself. You said this year like a million times. We're in 1999. Can you guess who said it?
It's Crocodile.
If I remember correctly, Brendan Gleeson, who was the dad in Assassin's Creed.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it. Correctly, he was one who said it. Okay, last one. This one, again, it was in... It's remake and original, but... Cowabunga.
Ooh, that's a hard one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Can you guess the years? I'm not gonna buzz you on the sequels, even though it's pretty said in them. This wasn't the original and the remake release date.
I want to say 82.
1990 was the original.
90, hell. But it was like an 80s. And then didn't they do like a cartoon one in like 2003? That was a good one.
I know what you're talking about. No, that was 2007. The one that's just TMNT.
Yeah, I had the green shiny case.
Yeah, I didn't put that one in. Well, I'll give you an extra point for actually remembering that film.
And then
the
new ones. Good one, they're like 2016.
2014.
Is it?
Yep.
Damn.
Can you guess who said it?
Michelangelo.
I would have also accepted any of the Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Because I mean, in the remake, it was Raphael who said it, I believe. He said "Cowabunga." Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Terrible, man.
Wait, 5 because I gave you an extra one. That's all of them. So if you just give me a quick second to
add them all up.
Yeah, to do all my calculations. Okay. I love how you started off doing quite well. I got 2 out of 3, so that's not bad. I don't know why I'm going to even try and add 0 to your score then. I'll just may as well just go, yeah, just don't add anything there. So you got quite a few early on. 0 again, 0.5 again, 0 again, 1, to 2.5. 0, 0. I got 2 zeros in a row, man. 1.5. 0, 2.
Best
1. 0.5. 1. 0.5. 2. 0.5. 1. 0. And then 2. Plus 2. Okay, so your grand total is 32.5 out of a possible. Oh, crap.
100 and some.
32.5 out of 3. Because not all of these have fucking 3 points. 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I just keep hitting 3 over and over again. Oh, there's a 2 on that one. Again, if my maths are wrong, people can just kill me in the comments. I don't care. It's very awkward trying to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so I believe this is correct. It's about the grand total of points with all the bonuses I kept getting was about 94, I believe. So you got 32.5 out of 94. If
Okay,
that is correct. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 20, 24, 6, 7. To be fair, that's pretty is right, because obviously most of the one, if you count 2s all the way down, obviously add the extra ones because there's 3s and whatnot, and then the bonus ones I'll give it like say 5s and whatnot. Yeah, it's better. 32.5 out of 94, Connor. It's better than you probably would have expected yourself to do. There are
like 10.
There are multiple zeros, FYI. You balls up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I think it's about 7 zeros. As I say, my math may have been totally up. I mean, my mind's all over the place. I'm trying to figure shit out. But yeah, that's about roughly right. It's 32.5 out of 94. If people can actually calculate better than me and say, no, it's actually this, then I'll go with that. But for now, that's what you got, Connor. Until people start saying, no, you got 100 out of 100, then you won. Yeah, so there you go. So well done. You got through it.
All right.
Don't worry. Next time I'll try and do a gaming-based one. Give you a bit of an easier one. I'll try and make up a quiz for that. Okay, let's move on to some news then, shall we? We can briefly get some news segment. I've got a few bits here. Obviously, Uncharted came out, about 2 weeks ago over here, but about a week ago in America. And it's clocked in just under $140 million at the box office. Which isn't too bad, to be fair. It's way better than most expected after the critical slamming it got. Because, I mean, it's like 40% Rotten Tomatoes versus 90% for audiences. But obviously, you didn't get the audience till release date, so you wouldn't have expected it. Looking at the 40%, you think, oh, not many people are going to go watch it. But obviously, people did. I mean, I thought it was pretty entertaining. It wasn't as good as the games, but it was still pretty entertaining, like adventure movie. You saw your generic adventure, but it had a decent cast and good visuals, so it worked. What have I got? Jamie Lee Curtis finished shooting what you'd expect to be a final Halloween movie. I've seen the film Halloween Ends, which is due out this October. Put loads of stuff on like Instagram, like just basically, I think she had a tattoo on her arm or something. I had a quick glance, but I saw that she finished shooting, so I was like, oh, okay. So the movie must not be too far out of finishing entirely shooting. Horizon Forbidden West is like getting review bombed on Metacritic for basically like really stupid reasons. Like they have to obviously delete some of the reviews because they're really like stupidest review bombing. I mean, it's still it's still high. It's still pretty high in terms of obviously reviews, but obviously people are giving zeros for basically next to nothing. So obviously just getting deleted over and over again.
I've seen some of the stupid shit. I've seen both sides though, because I've seen PlayStation fanboys try to defend it to like the end of the earth, like it's really new, and it's like, yeah, it's a new game and it looks fucking brilliant. Like visually, it looks amazing, but it's not like this total revamp of like everything. It's like it's a good game. It's like the first one, just everything a bit more improved. I wouldn't say it's like a massive thing, not like God of War did, obviously, with like
it's not
compared to the original, moving into this new thing. But I think everyone's like, obviously you got PlayStation people trying to like defend this game to the end of the earth, and you got the opposite people just trying to hate on it because they haven't got it. So,
I mean, so far I've been enjoying it. I've played about 7.5 hours, I think I have, and at the moment I'll be like, oh yeah, it's like an 8 or 9 out of 10. It's a pretty damn good game. It's probably what I expected it to be, really.
I mean, if you go into this expectations of the first game, you're not going to miss out.
Exactly.
But I think some people are expecting way too much from it. Like, well, I don't know what more they could ask for like Horizon.
I was going to say, it's a bit like God of War. You're not expecting it to be massively different to the last one.
As long as the story is good in the new one, I don't care.
Everything else is just going to be slightly improved. You're not going to be expecting any massive differences compared to, obviously, as you said, God of War 3 to God of War. That obviously completely revamped, rechanged. That you expected, but from this to that, it's just a sequel. It's not going to expect it to be massively different. You get most of what you got in the last game, just a new story and new sort of graphics and like slightly enhanced graphics and shit. But you don't. I say if you go in there expecting, like me, based on the first game, but slightly improved, then that's what you're going to get, which is what I got. That's why I'm having fun with it. I read somewhere apparently Master Chief in the new Halo series is going to take his helmet off at some point. Apparently,
I just want to see suit Jackie Moth because that's not meant to be a whole thing, right?
So I was reading that fanboys obviously getting really pissed off, like, oh, why is he doing this? And I was just like, they're kind of copying Mandalorian there by having him take the helmet off. That was a big part of that. But yeah, I read that somewhere. Obviously, this is the Morbius news I had. It's been brought forward a day off in the UK. So instead, in the US, it's coming out Friday the 1st of April. April Fools, I know. But in the UK, we're getting it Thursday, 31st of March. We're getting it a day earlier.
What?
I don't know. Well, at least we can say, we're getting it in a month's time. That movie's been delayed so many fucking Wait, is this not the first time it's been brought forward?
Probably, yeah.
It's had about 6 or 7 delays and then been brought forward once. Okay, fair enough. And lastly, obviously Spider-Man No Way Home got announced of a release date of April 4th on DVD, Blu-ray and 4K. So
you've already got it pre-ordered, right?
Yeah, I got a Steelbook 4K special edition for like 30 quid pre-ordered. Got like a really nice fancy ass cover of him standing there with all the villains behind him, which looks sweet as fuck. But yeah, that's all my movie news and game. And I got one game news in there as well. I threw one in there for you.
Go on then.
No, that was my one. That was Horizon was the one.
Oh, that was the only one.
Anything you want to do? Obviously, fucking Elden Rings. It's probably a big one you want to talk about.
Elden Ring comes out very soon. Preload's available now on PC.
Well, by the time this podcast goes out, it actually would have been out. Like, the early reviews on it are really high. I said to you, what did I say? Like, on Metacritic, it's like the 14th highest. On PS4 specifically, PS5, sorry, it's like the 14th highest ranked game of all time on Metacritic. I think I said 49th was the PC version, and then 69 was the Xbox version.
I was looking at some reviews coming out and saying it's the first 10 they've given in like so many years. Like, it's that like good. They think it's that good. But like I said to you, it's like reviews are great to do games sometimes, but like we've seen them play games like fucking Cuphead where they couldn't even get past this tutorial, and it's like, how can they trust anyone with this? I think it's going to be really good. Like, obviously I watch like YouTubers on Dark Souls, and all them have got early access to it and everything. Have been like saying, like, praising it, saying like 60 hours in, they're still not near the end and everything. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be
good. Anything else you can think of?
Oh, looking at what else comes out soon. Oh, a bit of interesting news. Fucking World of Warcraft decided they're going to release like an expansion the same day as Final Fantasy, I believe. So like they've got 2 massive MMOs, both releasing on the same day. It's going to be fucking crazy. So now that's going to go down. I think Final Fantasy will be just because Final Fantasy is such a big fucking game now. But I'm trying to just think of anything else. I've seen on Steam now you can do the Steam Deck thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You can do like a test, see how many games are playable on that now.
Oh, I think I saw
Like,
that earlier.
from-
I think I saw that earlier. It's like, oh, how many games that you can play on it, or something like that.
So, but pretty much in the news that I'm looking at the moment, everything's just Elden Ring. I think everything's just hyped for them, and it's just like,
Right.
I've got some news. I got an email the other day from Bethesda launcher saying that they're merging with Steam and that they're gonna close the launcher. Basically, all games from Bethesda launcher are gonna move to your Steam library. You just have to set it up or something in next month, I think it was, and then by May it's just got to totally be gone. So if you don't do it by May, you lose all your games on Bethesda launcher.
So you save files going over.
Don't know how that's gonna work. I mean,
I've only got one game on Bethesda launcher anyway. It's fucking Doom, I think. And if my
Yeah,
save goes now, I'm gonna have to play it from the beginning for like the 5th fucking time now.
I'm
not having any luck with that game, am I? I'm not having any luck with that game. You have to restart it multiple times.
Well, it surely like to be able to save the files.
Yeah, surely it should move over.
Because I mean, when you go on Steam and stuff, and you play games offline, it's like, upload to the cloud or whatever. So I'm pretty sure they'll do something out. So.
Well, it's like an uninstall a launcher. That's all right.
Yeah. Now we just need EA and Ubisoft to fuck their launch off because they
just merge, and all the launches to merge into Steam. Yeah, I'm out of news options.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely
covers it
as well.
Okay then. Any questions?
I did need to fart, but I don't think he's going to pick it up on the mic. So
I let one go. I let one go when you was talking. No. I let one go when you was talking. But yeah, any questions as usual, comments, whatnot. Whether you're checking it out, either actual just audio file in the terms of like Spotify, usual those sort of places, and then obviously you're checking out the video of us just dicking around, me trying to do fucking very bad voices and movements, kind of just like half a face a lot of the times today, and just go.
Half a face.
Like half the time, you're just like really like this, just really like far over.
It's because my chair's on this, and my wire's all tangled.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We've already done. So yeah, check it out wherever you can, and then just give you questions and just comments in general below. And if you can fix my dodgy giving kind of point system, which was what was actually out of, I don't know off the top of my head unless I rewrite it all out and whatnot. If you can fix all that and tell me what kind of actually got out of well, it was actually out of, I believe it was. You did get 32.5, but if it's actually out of 94, go ahead, fix it. Tell me in the comments. And
we'll fix it and all the worse.
We'll see you next time. I think me and you are back on next week though, Connor, for an extra one. Because we're trying to catch up on ones we missed. So we'll be back on next week for discussion, and I've got some bonus ones fitting in between me and Connor after that. Where I think Hayden's doing some with me. Bringing back the... Spoiler alert, we're bringing back the old Chat Cave, just talking about a movie. Like what me and you did. With Spider-Man No Way Home. But obviously, actually ratings shit and whatnot. And Hayden's back, so technically he's bringing back the old one. So, yeah, we're going to attempt to try and fit 2 extra ones in March, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.